Whoa. All right.
Y'all know what it is.
All right, we back up in here. Kicking the Shit podcast. We live on the scene. 34th in Indiana. Really 35th. But
Yeah.
My address say 3449.
3449 Indiana, man. We live, we outside.
But it's really 35th.
Yeah, here. It's really 35th.
we got our guest for today.
Pat Clark.
If y'all know who that is, y'all sleep. So we're going to talk about some real, topics that need to be talked about today. You feel me? We just cooked this up on the spur of the moment because our guy work. So tap in.
Yeah, I hear anything in the background. We are on scene, so anything live will go down. Ready to record.
Like, comment, share.
Donuts.
You feel me?
But how you doing today?
Man, I'm good, man. We up here with a real purpose.
Look at the camera,
what the purpose
too.
is for
Tell them what the purpose is, OJ Pat.
The purpose we here today for is we have a 3-day marathon. And the purpose is we out here collecting bullets. We're not out here playing. We ain't sitting on buildings. We ain't hanging off trees. We real with it.
He said we collecting bullets. So we're trying to fill this up in about 100 of them. Come drop them off, clips, whatever.
The goal is $1 million.
$1 million.
The goal is $1 million. So that means we need a hell of a lot of people to come over here and drop off bullets. I don't care if these are just bullets laying around your house. But if your 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old son got a gun, hey, man, check this out. We trying to collect bullets from people that don't need them. Now, if you use these bullets to protect your home or to protect your life, that's understandable. But when you out here taking a life, and you putting more bullets in the people than you putting in work, man, something wrong with that. I've been black all my life, man. And it's sad to say that a black man kill a black man in America every day. All day.
Why you think it's like that, though?
Man, we ain't that village no more. We ain't that people no more. We individuals.
And when you say village, like, what do you mean village? What do you
mean when I was little, man, but shit, even with y'all, they always say it takes a village.
Right.
Y'all know it. Y'all hear it all the time.
Yeah.
And for y'all sitting there talking about what the hell is a village?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A village is
the whole block.
That's right.
I used to get told on skipping, trying to sneak some pom in the house. I used to go down through there. Yeah.
I'm that kid that got my ass whooped 3, 4, 5 times before I got to the middle of my block.
Right.
Because everybody know I busted out a window. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I was the rock thrower. You know what I'm saying? I was the baseball player. I tell this story all the time, man. They come knock on the door, Miss Clark, Patrick then broke out my window. Did you break out that window? No, ma'am. He said he didn't do it. Get off my porch. She wait till their ass get back in the car, go on down the street, get your ass back there and get me a switch.
Right. Yeah, see,
you know what I'm saying?
Like say they don't know about having to go get their own switch though. They don't. And you can't come back with the little daddy. You come back with the little thin man. You getting towed up even more with the striker. You hear me?
Hey man, you say switch, say anything about a switch to these kids, they think you talking about switching up.
Yeah, what I'm saying? The TikTok.
I'ma choose up. I'ma roll with these.
Mode,
you know what I'm saying? The true understanding, man, is that there's a momentum in life. And if you don't take that momentum and roll with it, it's going to roll over you.
Right.
I
got a question.
Yeah.
So you try not to cut you off, but like you've been doing this for a minute. I've been seeing you on the news for a while, ever since I was even younger. What made you get off into let's collect the bullets, let's stop the violence so much, the pressure, you know what I'm saying? That's different. What's different then than now, besides just the village?
The difference, if you talk about a black man killing a black man, shit, that's always been. That part ain't changed. but now it's a random kill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Sean Ricks got killed up the street the other day, and to me,
How was he?
shit, Sean was 30.
Wow.
This is a kid that played ball for me. This was a kid that you didn't think, man, would get killed, you know, for some unnecessary shit. You know, to me, I think he was just walking down the street that night and somebody that wanted to do a kill. You know, because sometimes, man, we get enough balls when we shooting like this.
Yeah.
You
ain't
know what I'm
lucky.
saying?
Just firing.
You just want to. Sometimes that's an opportunity, man. You know, some people say they trying to get stripes, and some people just want to see what it feel like to kill somebody.
I mean, but at the same time, like, not like with me being in certain circumstances and living a certain life, them stripes didn't mean shit. Because you still feel the same after you do whatever you done or done seen.
But you know the difference between you getting that kill and before you did it, and after you did it. Before you did it, your ass got a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
They don't know about
These
that.
niggas ain't sleeping no more,
Yeah.
man.
And
You
yeah.
got some people say, now that nigga's a killer, man. I seen that nigga.
but
That
they
nigga's
ain't
real
knowing
with
he
it.
depressed.
Hey,
He
man.
on dope.
And he and
Because he can't sleep.
And you know what the bad part about it is, man? He's sweating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, life ain't the same no more, man. You know, I've seen guys, man. I know real killers, man, that will walk up to you, man, blow your head off and walk right down the street.
Yeah.
See, you know, these kids now talk about gangsters. Man, shit. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you something. There's a difference between a gangster and a coward. There's a difference between a thug, a gangster, and a coward. And then there's a difference between a fool, a thug, a gangster, and a coward. I ain't none of the other three.
Right. All right. I got some more.
Hold on, let me tell you this, though.
All right.
But I've been a fool. And see, the difference
Me too.
between a fool, a gangster, a coward, and a thug is that you don't never know what a fool gonna do.
Unpredictable.
That's what makes him a fool. You know, we do
You don't
foolish
think.
things.
Don't think.
Don't think.
All off emotion.
You don't think that because you killed somebody, you didn't kill more than one person? When you killed that boy, you killed his mama, his brothers, his sisters, everybody that gave a damn about it. It ain't there no more. But everybody wants, you know, who is that? Is it Too Short? What's the old rap? Shit, so you want to be a gangster.
Yeah, that's too short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's too
saying?
short.
Man,
Why do you think niggas, not niggas, why do you think these young cats feel like that's the best route though? Like, do you think it's just because of the lack of the father or it's because of the mom?
boy, you dropped the bomb.
Yeah, like, how do you feel about that?
Who's that person that's in that feels that void? That, I mean, you know, you have stepdaddy, boyfriend,
side nigga.
the nigga that's running up in her,
The nigga that got a couple dollars.
whichever one you want to call him, you know. But if you got a guy, man, that step into that father role and he decides, hey, I'm going to teach this little nigga what I know, how they taught me. Because, see, you know, it makes a difference if you got a daddy in your life. It's a difference if you got a father.
A lot
Father
of
in
these
your
niggas
life.
ain't even experienced that. Like, look, I can say this. I was blessed. Like, I had my dad. That nigga, he was him. There's nothing bad about him. R.I.P. to him. He was on drugs and shit. But I had my stepdad ever since I was like 2. You feel me? So I can say that him, my mom, my grandma, and the way I was raised, certain things instilled in me with me having him, taught me to think some shit out before I do. You feel me? Even though I done been the fool and did it. Like how you was just saying the fool. Yeah, I done did that. I done been to the fool, just react. But I will say and agree, like, without a father, these niggas is totally lost. Even a stepdad, even a big cousin, a big
I
brother,
don't agree
anything.
fully, but I agree halfway.
I
Because
do.
I didn't have my daddy. I had a village raise me, and I jumped out here on my own to do what I want to do.
Fact.
I can't blame my mama,
Me neither.
my daddy, my grandma.
Fact. Or my
They
dad.
knew the stuff I done that, man. But I jumped out
Yeah.
here on my own, thinking this was. I don't even know no reason why. I just knew that's just what I've been.
So the question is,
But
why
you-
do you think we do that? Because sometimes I know niggas that had mom, dad, not even just Silver Spoon, just lived a nice life and still jumped off the porch on backflips.
But I'm gonna tell you something. A boy with a daddy is an endangered species.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know
that's
some people
fact.
that say that. I
Damn.
hate you got a daddy.
Hey, that's fact.
You hear me?
Because you got a daddy that's there, but he ain't you teaching you shit. So that makes sense. Like, you could be totally lost. He's just there. He probably giving you some J's, giving you shut the fuck up for the mama can shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
but
that's
he
a
ain't
daddy.
teaching
He
you
a
shit.
father.
Yeah. Like,
See, I'm gonna tell y'all the difference between a daddy and a father. Fathers do ride-bys, daddies are there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Daddies are there. You know, I tell my sons all the time because
You said the daddies are there, the fathers not.
yeah, daddies.
I thought the other way around.
No, it ain't. Fathers do ride-bys. Daddies are there because in the black community, what do you call it? Hi, father. Bullshit.
Nah, what's up?
Yeah,
nigga?
okay.
What's
Hey,
up?
now you feel like that?
Hey, no,
Well,
I always
Well,
say
now,
that's how it
yeah,
be.
now, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. Every last one of my sons address me as daddy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
But I
the way you
address
feel
my
like that,
stepdad
or
as
pops,
my
or pops.
Yep.
Nah,
Yes, sir. All that. No, real
the way you
shit.
just feel like that, that's
Yeah.
reason why to me. I learned
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because I always
Hey,
thought it was the
yeah.
father. Like I call him daddy.
Fathers,
but I thought
fathers do ride-bys.
Hey,
You know.
So, all right. What do you think is gonna really take besides, all right, us collecting some bullets or even a protest? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you see at this point now, they protesting for everything. Like, whatever, how they feel. Oh, I got DUI, I'm protesting. Like, how do you feel about the protesting? About this? Do you think some people using it
Hey, she grooving.
or they making it count?
A lot of folks do it for that reason. You know, I mean, I can't tell you, man, that everybody that does this, you know, is genuine. You know, see, like me, I ain't no saint. You know, I ain't never tried to be one. You know, only thing I can tell you about me is I'm Pat Clark. I get to be Pat Clark every day. You know, I tell people shit like,
Go to sleep, Pat
like,
Clark.
yeah, I go to sleep Pat Clark, I wake up Pat
Pat
Clark.
Clark.
You know, Ice Cube used to say, you know, I'm the nigga you love to hate.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga. You know, and I don't want nobody white to take this and take it the wrong way. But where we come from and what we talking about, that's how we get at. You know, man, you should stop using that word. I plan on doing that one day,
One day.
but it ain't gonna be today.
Hey, I got a
You know-
question, though. So you collected the bullets and everything, right? Now, this is my mind frame. Nobody else. My opinion's not one voice kicking the shit. Nobody. Not Pat. Me. So you said this is for a murder, but how do you feel like when the police don't solve them, and like I come from eye for eye, like retaliation is a must. So I mean, I know that's what you're trying to prevent with this, but how can you tell them like not to go that route? Like you said, they took somebody from somebody, so I can't promote that message when if it's on me,
With a
I
twist.
feel like I gotta go back and handle that because it ain't no justice in this world.
How
It's just
can you
us.
tell a young man not to retaliate and it's his brother?
Same way you can wear a damn mask and say Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? How do you wear a sign, a mask that say Black Lives Matter, but you just as bad as the person that's out there doing it? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you sit up and you count how many bullets you done put into the people, but then you think about this: how many bullets you put in the air? Where did they come down at? And how many people did you kill with those bullets that went up when they came down? See, some people don't look at this, y'all, but some of these unsolved homicides, unsolved murders, bullets came down somewhere, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
A lot
saying?
that happened before. A
Oh
couple years
man,
ago. I know it was really reported.
New
They
Year-
made
New
it a
Year-
big
New
deal
Year's
then 'cause
Eve.
That was a white girl.
You know,
I ain't hear
but
about that. I do remember that.
But
long
he's
time ago,
saying
a
this
minute
is
ago.
happening on the
and
north.
it happened all the
and
time,
look,
but I'm
look,
saying, I know.
and grew up with that dude. That dude ran with me. You know what I'm saying? See, that dude he wasn't no bad dude. It was a bad situation. Like I'm saying, bullets go up, they landing somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, and no, even if I don't get another bullet in this bucket, man, somebody should be thinking,
There should be a
man, what
conversation.
can I do? And that's all this is. You know what? If I get 1 million bullets, I was supposed to. But if I don't,
You got what you got.
you hear me? All I'm trying to do is raise awareness to black on black crime. Still is a Black Lives Matter thing. You know, oh yeah, it's cool with other folks coming in and trying to post up and protest. But you tell me this, with all the damn protesting, with all the damn balloon releases, shit, how many people did we stop that day? Shit, some days you do a balloon release and they kill 3
I
more.
was just going to say.
They killed 3
Why,
more.
why you doing the motherfucking
That's
bullets?
all-
Hey, look, some of them standing in the crowd. Then
Yeah,
went left,
right there. They're going to
kill
go
somebody.
spin a block.
You know, see, to me, I reached out. I'm asking the people that lost a loved one to come up here and stand with us. We ain't protesting.
And
This
you
ain't no
doing this for how
protest,
long?
man. For 3 days,
3 days straight.
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday, and
Saturday,
Sunday.
Come drop your
34,
bullets off, man.
49, Indian.
Hey,
real.
look, ain't nobody looking but us. Man,
Come
He got a
learn
message,
something.
man. He do got a
man.
message.
See, you know, at the end of the
Right.
day, how many people, man, how many people look back at this and say, man, you know what? I should have went up there and put some of these bullets in there. See, sometimes black folks, we do stuff differently than white folks. White folks will come down in droves, man. 10
Yeah.
people at a time, 15 people,
Black people don't wanna be
300 at a
seen now.
time.
Black people
No,
don't wanna be
no,
seen.
because they don't want nobody to know they care.
Yeah.
You know, I don't give a shit who get mad at me. I'm just telling you like it's real. White folks, 300 white folks and 2 black folks went down to City Hall and fought for an animal park for the damn dogs.
Oh,
for
yeah,
dog
they got
park.
it. Yeah.
For dog
Remember, I
park.
was talking about that shit. I was like, bro, how the fuck they get an animal park people homeless? Remember, I was on, me and you was on the phone.
What you
Like,
say? See what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers homeless, but they went and made a whole
Hey.
pet park, bro.
They-
Hold up. Not to mention, nigga, fuck just a pet park. They made a whole fucking pet exhibit building with Mary Cleaver, all them motherfuckers out there. You know I be watching.
Hey.
You feel me?
They made a animal hotel.
Literally.
and called it an animal shelter.
Yep.
They got an
And a
inside
small park.
park in that mug, man.
Nigga, a
Like-
spot for the dogs and cats, bro.
Alright.
When the
man.
monkeys got a better roof than we do.
Literally.
Hey, Pat,
But-
so
but-
we
but-
out here promoting this bullet drive, right? How do you feel about how do you feel about the stop snitching movement they want? Would you rather them tell what happened or like just handle it ourselves? Like,
Check this out. I'm 56. I'm gonna ask y'all this. If somebody slapped the shit out your mama, don't you wanna know?
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah,
Smack
hold on.
the shit out
That
my-
was-
Yeah, but hold
know
on,
this
hold
is stop the
on,
violence,
hold on,
forget-
hold on. You,
But that's my mama, bruh, like-
and I expected that from you. But tell me this. You don't know who did it.
Oh,
But
no,
you know
yeah.
somebody
yeah,
that
oh,
did.
yeah.
No, I understand,
But-
but,
but
listen,
you-
I
but
said-
you know
I
somebody-
where you're going
but
with
you
this.
know somebody
I'm
to do.
want to seek information. Who the fuck? Who seen
That
it?
ain't
Who
snitching.
That ain't snitching?
But
That ain't
hello.
snitching? That ain't snitching? Come on, y'all. I
Oh,
want
I
if
knew
you
where he
know-
was going with
so
it.
if you know
stand up
something-
with
I
me.
knew where he was
Stand
going
up
with
with
it.
me. Stand
Hey,
up
that's
with me.
real shit.
Stand up with me.
That's real
I'm waiting
shit.
on you. Tell me
real
what's
shit.
the damn difference.
Cause if
You
you
a
tell me
street-
something, if you tell me something like, hey, you know, such and such shot your brother down there, you ain't snitching.
That ain't
nigga.
snitching?
Nah,
That
you
ain't
gonna tell the
snitching?
police that
That ain't
that's
snitching?
Nah, that's
Oh,
informative.
come on, man. Shit. Let me tell you something. Let
So
me tell
you
you
got
something.
that-
Things to snitch. Look, this
So
is
the
the real
world's
shit.
a snitch,
If-
huh?
Listen. Hold up. Let me finish.
Cause you know how the
All right, hold
streets
up.
talk.
All right, I got one. Me and you together. Okay, not you from
Go
the
ahead.
streets.
Go ahead.
You feel me? So
Go
I'm
ahead.
pretty sure you didn't experience this. Me and you together. It's me, you, and our partner. Maybe four. Matter of fact, fuck it, it's just three of us. Boom, we slide. We leave somewhere. Boom, they tear the car up. Bro get shot. We know who did it. Now, am I supposed to tell the police who did it?
Say that again.
Me and you in the car. One of our other partners. It could be me and you besties, but it's like my cousin or your cousin. Back seat. We sliding, we riding around. We come from getting the gas station. Boom. So niggas get on us. As soon as we get on 71. Boom, boom, boom. We look back, little bro dead. We know who did it because we seen the car, but we wasn't even into it with him. Mm-hmm. Now, am I supposed to tell who did that?
You
to the police.
Why
no, he know who that.
Why wouldn't you?
I can't live.
Why wouldn't you?
I can't do that. That's how it is.
You know why?
I'm helping you understand something.
No, I'm getting ready to help you understand something.
Please do.
You know the difference between me and you?
What?
I don't live that life no more.
No. I'm saying we like.
I'm
ain't
saying
even
100
in this
years
life.
No, you missing. You missing.
You.
Yeah, but you missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you know who killed your boy in the back seat, right? Our boy in the back seat, right?
Yeah, he slumped. He over with.
Okay.
I'm crying.
So yeah, I'm crying. But am I supposed to end my life because somebody ended his? Because you just said let's go get him. Ain't that what you just said?
But Trey got out the car. You can be
Yeah,
a
Trey
Trey.
got out the
He
car.
never snitched. He never said Ferris killed Ricky. He stood. See, that's the whole thing. I just had this conversation with somebody. So
But you is talking about a movie.
no, but I'm talking about something like somebody that says in real life.
Doesn't happen.
It happens in real
I
life.
know who did it. All right, I'm gonna go.
Everybody ain't built like that.
So
Everybody
what I'm
ain't
saying-
built to go do a murder
so
like you
what I'm
said.
saying is this.
So what I'm
Niggas'
asking
mind is not great beat. I'm about to go tell. Niggas is emotion saying, go kill this nigga. He killed bro in the back seat.
Hey, you did say Trey got out the car, which he did, right?
Yeah, Trey got out the car.
They went back and killed the people that killed Ricky, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that what we back to that Black Lives Matter shit?
But and that's
We
what
back
I'm
to
saying.
that Black Lives Matter.
Well, no, I'm not saying, but you.
No, I ain't
so-
saying
so-
it's
so
cool.
you
but I'm
going
telling
back-
you, like
you
not
going
telling
back
you.
taking a black life.
But no, what we
No,
trying to
I'm
say
not
is
even-
Ricky went on that black, like you said, he on it like you. He on that Black Lives Matter, so he didn't want to go do that. He's not built like that, so you can do that without snitching.
That's
is
why
what I'm
Trey
saying.
got out the car.
That's what I'm saying. But you
Yeah.
can do. He didn't snitch. He never went to the police or nothing. That's what I'm saying. So you can
But
go.
listen,
you don't have.
You
It's
remember
all
Trey
about
was
character.
great. Go
Man,
back and
60
double
years
back,
old.
though.
Hey,
Yeah, he was ready to go.
you two younger dudes are not gonna win this.
No, I'm not trying to.
Listen,
No, I'm
because
trying
I'm
to.
gonna tell
I'm
you
asking
at
you
the-
how
at
they
the
be
end,
thinking.
I'm
I don't think like that no more.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get you where y'all trying to go.
Right.
What happened at the end?
They
Trey
said
didn't
Dope
say
Boy
that.
died.
Everybody been dead.
Wait, yeah.
Doe got killed
You
that
hear me?
months later.
You hear me?
And
No,
that's
it
what
wasn't
I'm
months.
asking.
Two weeks later. 2 weeks later.
Listen,
2 weeks
that's
later.
why
2
I'm
weeks later.
asking you. So you see how I just
But
was
no, you
like,
see-
boom. Look, hold on, just let me finish,
tryna-
bro.
he tryna
You see how I
flip-flop on
was?
us,
No,
dog.
hold up.
Yeah,
You see how I
you
just
can't
said?
flip-flop
No,
on
I
me.
got
I
one
did
for
it.
him though. Listen,
Uh-uh,
see
don't.
how I just said like, no,
I
I'm
ain't
not
buying
gonna
that,
tell.
dog.
I still thought about go kill him, but sometimes niggas be like, fuck it, I done experienced too much death. I'm
And
not
how
going
old
to
are you?
do shit. But
56.
listen,
So me
but I'm not going to tell.
Me at 56, at your age of 56, if I witness a murder, the way I grew up, the way I live, I'm not going to go tell, even if I'm not even active.
Then your
Literally.
ass better not shoot nobody in front of me. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you on your ass.
I mean,
I just
that's
told
how
on you
everybody-
then. I just told on you then. Shit.
I mean, different strokes for different folks, but that's the life I live.
Because you know
No,
what?
no, we
at some
don't.
point,
It's to help you to
listen,
understand
what-
it.
what-
Because what he's
what-
saying
what-
is this, bro.
hey,
He's saying like, if
what's-
you ain't in this life no more, you ain't got no problem
You
getting
a
fucking
civilian?
who killed
A
shot Susan.
civilian.
You feel? Yeah, you a civilian at this
So
point.
but
That's
you
what
played the
he's
streets,
saying,
right, Pat?
Right?
No, what I'm saying is that this ain't about being a civilian. This ain't about being no soldier. This about being a black man that know that shit ain't right, man. Because see, when you look at it, man, you know how many people suffered. You know how many people suffered after 4 or 5 people got killed there, and then they came back and killed 8 more.
Yeah, or shot that.
See,
motherfucker.
when you all think about it, how many innocent damn people got killed in that shit? You know, and see now here you are, you saying, motherfuckers killed my brother. kill my brother. So I got to go kill him. And then when you kill him, you just killed 19 other people right there, man. All I'm saying is, at what point do we get tired of killing? Because, see, I'm going to tell you something about both
Because
of
these
y'all.
niggas can't box, though.
I'm gonna
These
tell you-
niggas can't box.
But see, that ain't where we at no more.
But
But
why
I'm gonna
not?
tell you this. At y'all's age, right now, I already see it. At some point, y'all gonna get tired of this shit too.
I'm already
But no, you
tired.
can be tired of that. That's what I listen.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
look for problems. I
I'm about
run
to
away
get
from.
married.
I
I
run
ain't
away
in
from
no
the
street
problems.
shit.
I'm just telling.
speaking from where I used
and
to
I'm gonna
be.
tell him piece by piece. The grill gonna come out. You hear me?
Oh, no, I ain't worried. We straight niggas. Some shit ain't
Hey,
going
hey.
nowhere.
Nah,
You
that
watch and
eventually
see.
gonna come out.
You watch and see. I need to tell y'all this, man, before we go any further, man.
Yeah.
You never know what God gonna do. Never, never, man. You know, you kicking it every day, man. You bossing every day with your boys, man. And then one day, man, you just look up and say, I ain't doing this shit no more, man.
All right,
I done had enough of it.
I got a real
hey,
ass question
When
for
your
you.
when your girl tell you, hey, it's them or me. It's them or me.
Nah, that's mine now.
It's them and me.
I ain't in no
You
street.
hear what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah.
conversation. It's them and me. So now you got to decide: do you want to be with this old hairy ass, musty ass dude every day,
Who ain't
or do you
shit.
want to? You hear me? You
Who
hear
ain't
me?
shit.
Because he's
Yeah.
drinking and eating off of you every day.
Yeah.
But you sleep with her,
Yeah.
and she looks so much better.
Yeah.
Hey man, that decision's gonna come, man, and it's gonna be about you. See, I was a father from 16 to 30.
Right.
I didn't become a daddy till I was 30, 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many kids I had, man, I didn't want to. I mean, you know, me and one of my daughters made up the other day, man, because she felt like I was more of a visitor than I was a father or a daddy. You know what I'm saying? And after we
Your
talked,
daughter?
yeah, she 37 years old.
Damn.
But see, she been mad at me most of her life, man, because somebody else,
Yeah.
you know, gave
All right,
her.
so do you agree that fathers don't get their recognition till later on in life versus a mother? Like, you know how a child will love their mother no matter what. But then a daddy, then they won't mess with their daddy till later on in life and figure out like, damn, my daddy was the shit. You feel me? Do you think it's really like that? Do you think that got a play or a role into why niggas or dudes react the way they do? Because females be right with they niggas clowning to riding and dying.
They
What
roll.
are they? I can't see it. When you do the watch party, you don't show us.
You feel me?
Look.
One of the comments that y'all had is, so will you let your brother's killer go because you're not gonna tell?
I'm not.
Well, in my opinion, I got
I
too
fuck
much
around
hate in me not
posters
to
buying,
retaliate.
man. I fuck around
I
posters
got
buying,
it.
dawg.
Yeah, my brother.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I don't give a fuck. I can be old, great on the up there with the preachers, baptizing niggas. You kill my brother. The instinct in me, which is hard, and I understand Uncle Pat gonna get on me for this, but hey, dig. I only got one brother, dog. You not taking him. You done took everybody else, the streets, everything. I'm on that. You feel me? Period.
And that's
So-
it. And that's a feel.
The next question is, was just a statement. It's not snitching when a life has been taken. So what's y'all's thoughts on that?
See, that's why there's a lot of snitching going on because people feel
But
like.
why is it snitching?
Because listen, if you play.
Go ahead.
All right, so
go
me,
ahead. Go ahead.
It's snitching.
Remember what you told me off the camera,
What's
right?
that? What you call it? A rebuttal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Remember what you
That's
told me
what
off the
baby
camera,
told
right?
me. Tell you why
What
it's
you was doing
snitching.
around the corner, right? If you jumped in that, you knew what you signed up for.
Yeah.
So if you get
Now
picked
that's
up
snitching.
and you bring everybody else down,
Yeah,
you told.
but if you like now, if you the barber, you just in the
My
car.
whole
bro,
thing is,
and
what
it's
you
the
signed
right
up for is
time,
snitching.
Hey.
Nigga, that ain't
Hey.
snitching. But
Hey.
you just can't be on a mission and some shit go bad, then you turn. Oh no, they killed bro. That's snitching, nigga, cause you was in that. You probably was the nigga that instigated that. That's snitching. You feel me? Now talk to me, Pat.
Now, let me say this to you. You know, people talk about the police don't do their job. You
Nah,
know,
we do it
and
for-
I
we don't give
and
them
I
time.
man, I'm glad you said that. I'm
we-
glad you. I hope they see you saying that.
Yeah, we don't give them time. I ain't gonna lie. What the
Hey.
fuck I'm waiting for?
Because I'm gonna tell you, man. You know, the more opportunities we take to do their job, the more lives we lose. You hear me? Hey man, I'm so sick and tired of this stupid ass shit, man, that we do to us, man. Meanwhile, other people are coming in our communities and building right in front of us. They building up our neighborhoods that we've been in all our lives, and we sit back, we mad at each other. Let's be mad at these other motherfuckers that coming here. We don't own shit. We don't own nothing in our community, man. You know what I'm saying? All the gas stations are owned by somebody that didn't grow up here. But we got plenty of liquor stores, but only one, two, or three that we can say that a black man owns. But when it comes to a food establishment, we don't last a long time because we don't support us, you know. And we wonder why all our shit is high as hell.
So,
hold on.
then,
I ain't through.
so
I'm just saying. Hold on. I'm telling you that. Until we come together as a people, man, forget the village shit, because we don't even know. I said this before. We don't even know who live next door to
But
us.
everybody say that come together shit, and nobody knows a way or a solution to come together because all we do is fight. They taught and instilled in us to fight each other. They used to watch and pay to watch us kill each other. You feel me? So the point to what I'm saying is, this shit is like hereditary taught in most of us, like period, without it being intentional. You feel me? So all we do is know to be defensive and emotional. Like boom, I tell niggas this all the time. A lot of niggas act like bitches is why? Cause they mamas raised them. It wasn't a male figure at all. No, they uncle wasn't even shit. He was on dope with your pops. They was smoking. You feel me? Or sliding. There's only two things. The way we grew up, if you was born in the 80s, you had an uncle or daddy that was trap nigga, push dog nigga, and bricks, or he was a fucking cluck and fixed on a car, nigga. You feel me? Or smoked wet in the 50s. It's like, so boom. So now, you sum that shit up. What the fuck you think was gonna happen here? And you can't say you wasn't a product of it at some point, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so,
I got a
better
so
question.
therefore,
I mean,
how could they improve that shit? And it's kind of like taught, it's instilled, like, nah, nigga, fuck him, me from here, or this, that.
the same way you say I'm getting ready to change my life. I'm getting ready to do something different. Like I said, when you put it out there, the situation right here, it's me and my girl. I mean, it's them and my girl.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
That's where you at.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? See, that change comes when you want to change. So can't nobody tell me that they gonna be that you can't change, because the fact is,
You already
a
said
crackhead
when
will
you wanna.
a crackhead is a crackhead because he chooses to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could say, I don't want to do this shit no more. I done had enough, man. You know, or some of them get a rise out of this shit, man. Stealing grandma's pies and selling them for $2. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, man, buy me something to
Like
eat.
Jungle Fever,
Man.
Samuel Jackson.
Hey, man.
Remember?
That shit's real.
Nah, that shit real.
It's real.
Nigga,
It ain't a
that
movie.
shit real.
It ain't a
That
movie.
shit real, dog.
It ain't a movie.
All right, boom. Like, I know we were getting close to running out of time. I want to ask you about some shit that this is going to be unexpected, but how did the Crips and Bloods formulate here in your era for you to, when you seen it grow?
Some people that came from California, you know, they had people that migrated here, and then there was some of the guys, man, that wanted to belong to something. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, a lot of folks that jump into things, man, are people that don't feel like they belong.
Yeah.
I had a kid in here yesterday.
Like niggas
said
become Muslims.
Yeah, but see, but you know, becoming Muslim ain't a bad thing.
No,
you know?
I don't knock it, but a lot of niggas.
but
A lot of them faking for jail.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Or Jack.
because I had a cousin, man, that went. He came
the
out
Crip and
Muhammad,
Blood answer.
and then he, you know,
I want the Crip and
he
Blood
hit us.
answer.
He hit us
Hey,
some
come
pork
on.
ribs.
Nah, I'm
You know what I'm
about to
saying?
hit him with the.
I want the Crip and Blood answer. Give us
But
the
but
Crip
like
and
I
Blood
said,
answer.
man, you had a lot of folks
What
that
was the
that
first
wanted to belong to
neighborhoods here
somebody.
That was Crips and
Man,
Bloods?
that's hard to say, man. You know, because it did like this. You know
They
what I'm
said,
saying?
From me growing up, I'm born in the 80s, y'all. You feel me? They said the Bloods, something went to the 50s, and then the Crips was 5-1 and 12th Street.
Hold on, what?
Yeah. They said
The
that's where
Bloods were where?
the first Bloods was in the 50s,
And the Crips went.
and 43rd,
Oh,
and the first Crips was 12th Street and 5-1.
Yeah.
so
Moved
that's
it
kind of
inside,
confusing
the
because you
right
said the
brother.
50s when that's still 51st.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey, okay, so you saying I'm reversing back, but it's because of the question. So, you said you with the stop snitching movement. So, how would you feel if your son wanted to be a cop?
Shit, what I'm gonna do? Be mad at him? Hell, hey,
don't
listen.
want my kid to
I got a son that wanted to be a cop, man, but he changed his mind. But see,
What was his reason?
you know what? What the reason he changed his mind? He decided to do something else. You see what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? That's just like your son coming to you, like Magic Johnson's son did, and Dwayne Wade's son. You know, what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying, I ain't saying I accept the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't accepting the shit. But the thing about it is, but how can you stop it?
Hey.
Because he ain't gotta be gay around you.
Listen.
You know, he ain't gotta live in Kansas City to go be a cop.
He was out hooping, left it with Gabrielle Union. This is my opinion, not one point.
Oh no, man, this was way before her.
A nanny, all that shit. His mama sold him for $5 million. It's a whole, you feel me? Like certain shit is preventable, man. You feel me? And
so you say that kid wasn't gay all along?
Nope.
You said his daddy playing basketball made him gay?
No, the lack of his daddy there.
Cause he catching more oops than his daddy is now.
With a nanny. How many men is a fucking nanny? You stuck with a nanny and a woman that's your stepmom. You feel me? It's you around women. I done seen my cousins, excuse me for saying this, but it is what it is. I done seen my cousins, real little niggas, end up feminine and gay because they mamas is boosters and got them around women all day and gay people. You feel what I'm saying? So I done seen it. That shit is preventable. That shit, you're not born with that shit and none of that. Do you think you born with it?
I don't know. You might kill me.
Well,
nigga, was you born gay?
No, I'm not gay now.
All right, then, motherfucker. No, you might have a change of heart tomorrow.
It's all that shit. Not
Fuck
me.
you talking about? Like,
I don't know what. I might have a change of heart.
That's how it happens nowadays.
I say this.
If somebody changed, they were gay at the time.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
man.
if that's the case, my wife was gay the whole time. Shit.
She's still gay now.
No, she ain't. I'm dropping dick and then I'm about to marry that.
And she might get a plastic dick dropped in her anytime.
Hey.
I got 6 kids out there.
See,
I got 6 kids out there. See,
that's a different conversation.
What I'm saying to you, man, is that you know, all of that, man, all of that is what's going on in America now. You know, they used to hide it. They used to hide it. Yeah, it's all on TV.
Definitely put it all on TV.
But when it's all said and done, man, what are we gonna do together to try to prevent all this stuff that's happening, man? Because right now we waiting on people to come and drop some bullets off. We got 3 days to do this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, listen, this right here.
Whole clip of that.
See that's the beginning right there.
I got one more question. Long as you've been doing this and you see how you pressing, right? You said we need more bullets. Why do you feel like that, like the councilman, all the people in the city that can really be the voice of it is not behind you?
I ain't gonna say they ain't behind me. They just ain't here.
They just
You know what I'm saying? The mayor, I don't expect to see the mayor over here because there's a difference. He's the mayor. He's the mayor of the city. I'd rather be the mayor out here. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I'm gonna tell you something. I said it time after time again, man. Until those folks start coming out here and start addressing the situations that we're addressing.
And when you say out here, that mean the other side of the plaza and Truce, right?
Hey, man.
Pavement, the turn.
I'm gonna say it.
Out them offices.
You gotta come on the other side. You gotta come to the other side just to experience it and to see what it's really like to wake up over here. Or
I don't have anything bad to say about the mayor. I love the mayor, but until he come out here and experience this with us, until he stand with us, you know. I ain't the city council. The council, I'll tell you this, man. There's council members that do this every week, every day. But then there's council members that really don't give a shit how we live.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody. That's what it's called.
Politics.
That's what it's called. And then you got that black and white thing.
How much is that worth, though? Like,
man,
from your standpoint.
At the end, you don't know how much it's worth, because that's something they're gonna have to deal with at the end. You hear me? You know, until you stand for something, you know, we're gonna keep dealing with these same type of situations. Until you stand with people, they don't understand what we really going on. See, it's good, it's cool to see the shit on TV, but it's another thing. See, I'm gonna tell you something. And I said this on the other show. Where's all those white folks that was out in the plaza acting a fool about a black life that mattered? But when that baby legend got killed,
Hey, I was with that. I said that's what they should have been protesting. That's what they should have been protesting
that
for.
parking lot was full of people who cared. You hear me? That's what that parking lot was, because I was there. But all those people down at the plaza that you won't never see no more, you know, you won't ever see them people again.
So that goes back to the question I asked you earlier about, like, how do you actually feel about the protesting? Do you feel like majority of people is genuine or is cap?
All depends on who's doing it,
You feel like the
and it all
revolution ain't
depends
telling
on who's
lies?
there.
Well, what about Stacey Shaw? She go to jail every week.
I ain't got no comment. Shit, you know, I mean, here's my thing. I just keep it real. I ain't got no
wasn't
comment.
asking you like that.
Cause I'm gonna tell you
seen it
something.
the other day that
I'm
she
gonna
went
tell
to
you the
jail
difference
again.
between me and Martin Luther King. I ain't trying to go. It's hard as hell to get out of that mother.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell to get out of there when you get in there.
Yeah.
You post bond at 11 o'clock in the morning. You don't get out till 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
That's a
Right.
place, man, that you don't want to go. That's why I try to keep these kids from going there. I've been enough in my life, man. I thank God I never made it past, you know, a city jail, man. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's not a life, man. That's like being locked in the bathroom, man,
Literally.
for 12 hours.
You know how you put your pit bull in the cage and put the thing over him? That's what that shit. That's what
Hey
it's
man,
like.
I feel for any brother that went there, man, and didn't have to. You hear me? You know, and they
Well,
didn't
they
have
tell
to, man.
Hey, we
You
gonna-
know,
We're going to end it with you, Doug.
All right, Pay. Tell everybody where we at, what you pushing for.
What
We
we
about to get up
doing?
out of here.
3449 Indiana. We
fill it up.
doing one hell of a bullet drive, y'all, because this is about a life, man. You know, the goal is 1 million bullets, but look, man. I mean, if you just show up, man, with 4 or 5, you know, you got all y'all with bullets is just laying around the house. All y'all that got kids up and down the street. All y'all that experience gunfire every night, every day. All y'all that give a damn about your community. That's who I'm reaching out to. All those that got bullets and feel like they need them, then keep them. Keep them.
Keep 'em.
We just don't want to hear about you putting them into somebody that didn't deserve it.
Save them for the zombies, man.
Man. So that's my stuff.
That's how we coming this week on Kicking the Shit.
All right,
You feel me?
next week we're about to hear emails and the crew up next. Like and subscribe.
And shout out
I
to
appreciate
Giz
you
always
you
and
guys
Pat.
bringing me on, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Good stuff. I see y'all on the change.
Yeah, most definitely.